Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor. What's wrong with you, man? After watching the shit that you said about Jesse Williams, man, it makes me wonder what purpose you serve. What are you trying to prove? Who are you trying to impress? I know that some of you black Americans, not all, some of you will choose money over your own people. I know that. There are sellouts, there are coons, there are Uncle Toms. You get all kind of Negroes over here in the United States. What is it that Jesse Williams said that was wrong when when he was trying to do his best to uplift, to wake up people who've been sleeping, who've been thinking about nothing but their bills, nothing but paying for car notes or trying to compete with one another. He's trying to let you know that there's something out there that is working against you. There's a system that is working against you, man. Trying to make sure that you stay poor. Trying to make sure that your constitution is not respected. Trying to make sure that you do not have right to shelter. You understand? The right to eat. You do not have the right to drink water. Everything is being charged. A family is making you pay for everything that was supposed to be free. The man is trying to open your eyes so that you can realize the real lies. I'm not trying to defend Jesse Williams because he's articulate enough to speak for himself. But somebody gotta go out there and expose this guy. I was trying to be respectful and nice. I'm not gonna curse the guy, but Tommy, why would you do that? Have you ever wondered what's gonna happen to you when you start getting old and you're in that nursing home and nobody's there for you because you rejected your siblings, your own mother, according to your own word? You said that since when? You said that since when this biological thing, became a thing, or since when that this biological brother or mom was a special connection to you? It's each his own. I'm paraphrasing because he was having an interview with a very articulate young man on YouTube, and he was saying how he does not really associate himself to his siblings and his mother. This is the guy that you're dealing with. He's letting you know that he doesn't care about the black race. But when somebody looks like me or somebody's lighter than me, he said that you're not qualified to be black, to speak for the blacks. Let me tell you, Tommy, according to your own word, you said that the woman is the soil. Then if the woman is the soil, the man gotta be the seed. The man gotta be the one to plant the seed to bring forth their own likeness. You understand? So now, what are you trying to say? Because my father was white, or somebody else's father was white, or somebody else's father was black, and the mom is black, or somebody's father is black, and the mom is white, or somebody's father is white, and the mom is black, they don't have any right to speak as a black person, especially if somebody's father is black and their mom is white. They have all the right to speak about black people. They have as much right as you, Mr. Tommy Sotomayor, because everything that the African touches brings forth an African child. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? You need, oh, well, since when, Tommy, you were a biologist? Since when you knew about biology? You have a radio talk. You have a radio talk show where people listen to your crap, and I don't understand how some black folks, especially some black women, will agree with everything that you're saying. Although we know that in America, you know, some black folks will sell their souls to have a house, to have some money in the bank, to have a nice car, you know, just to be accepted. You understand? But I'm letting you know this. I spoke to a lot of black folk in the United States. Not everybody thinks like you, Tommy, and not everybody thinks like your followers. So most of your followers, they don't know what they're following, because if somebody has their head on their shoulders, they will ask themselves, who is he trying to prove? Who is he trying to impress? Because anyone that felt like Jesse Williams said something wrong, there's something wrong up here. There's something wrong with you. Because the man is standing for you. Some people, let me tell you something, black people hate themselves more than they hate racism. If somebody is a racist, is fighting against black people, you don't see Negroes, you don't see sellouts like Tommy Sotomayor blasting them, saying that what you're doing to my people. The minute that somebody like me or Jesse Williams or anyone trying to come forth to disseminate some information in the black community, you got people like Tommy Sotomayor and among others that are trying to create confusion, make you feel like, hey, this is not the reality. He has the truth, when all he cares about is get as much money as he can so that he can pay his bills and get a house. Of course you're gonna say that I don't know you. Of course you're gonna say that I cannot speak for you because I don't know you. But look at your lifestyle. You said that you live in Arizona, right? That's where you live. When you start growing old and your woman does not want you anymore, if your mom happens to be alive, or a sister or cousin or cousins, they are going to remember when you were doing it big and then you rejected them. Because black folks in America is the only race that you can come and get as much money as you can and pretend that you're defending them. That's all you got to do. Pretend that pretend that you're on their side. You're just speaking for them, and they'll give you everything that they have. But let me tell you something. There's a spirit out there who made your mouth, Tommy, who built your soul. It's going to record everything that you said. Get as much money as you can, baby. Get as much money as you can. But when the time comes for you to puke everything, don't call for help. Because when you were doing it big, you didn't need any help. You understand? I don't like what you're doing. And a lot of people don't like what you do. And what they do, they cuss, they disrespect you. They sound ignorant when they try to express their feelings, because they do not know how to convey a message to you. I'm not a very articulate man. I'm not a smart man. I'm not the smartest man on the planet. All I know is that when I see something, I speak from my heart, because Jesus didn't go to the college that you went. The prophets back then didn't go to any college. All right? So now what I'm trying to say to you is this. If you think that you're smarter than everybody else because you went to college, somebody from the street will expose what you're doing until somebody stop you in what you're doing. Not physically, but mentally. Because I don't want any harm for you because you have daughter, I believe, or you have a family. I don't want people to kill you because that's not what I'm about. But I want somebody to go out there to get up like me and speak against what you're doing until you realize that the money that you have, the money that you're getting, cannot save you. Because let me say this with all due respect, you are a disgrace to your race. Wake up. Alright? You need to wake up and fix that bullshit because it's not helping. Okay? So whatever you think that you're doing, you think that people like you because you got a couple fans, but let me tell you something. You're hurting a lot of people and you're hurting your own self without knowing that. You can talk and help somebody who's stupid. You can do that if they don't know it. If they know they're stupid, I'm sorry. If somebody is stupid or not intelligent, you can help them to become intelligent because they know that and they accept the fact that they're not. You can fix that person. But the worst person to deal with is someone who does not get it up here, who's stupid and they don't know it. All right? That's the worst person to deal with on this planet Earth. Tommy, see what you're doing out there? You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it, and you will pay for it because you are a wicked person. I'm letting you know this right now. You are a wicked man.